Hello, 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 hello. Oh, hello. How are you, Nancy Kraken? Let's. I gotta get this a little closer. Oh, look, it's close. Let me catch up with you guys. Good evening to you all. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Let me. Wow. Thank you for joining us. Hi, David Fontaine. Yes, my moderator is here with the highly coveted blue wrench of love. We're calling him the wrench. Yes, we are. Bonnie Richardson, hello, how are you? Ronnie, hello. Jeff and Marie. Marie will be up here shortly. I know she was showering and she's coming up. She'll probably want a sandwich or something. Ronnie Crane, happy Mother's Day to all mothers. Very good. Thank you. Shantae Cole Walker, hello, Jeff and Marie, and hello to you, Shantae. DJI is the problem is gone. Glad you took my advice. Happy Mother's Day to you, Bonnie Richardson. Say hello to everybody. A thumbs up to everybody. Make sure you give a thumbs up. Do you know where Jeff at? Yeah, I'm right here. I started early, but I had a couple things I needed to do, but I want to make sure you're in the room. That's all. Just get it started a little bit early. Oh, 33 Randy. Hi y'all. Good to see you. No idea. I'm not far. If I click it on live, um, either the bear's attacking me, which would never happen, or I had to fill my cup of coffee, which I did. Let me lower this just a little bit. Okay, that's a little bit better. Street Rider Willie's kid, hello. 20 people watching a couch, yes. And the wall. Was it that bad? Was it, you could be watching other channels that got stupid stuff in the background, right? Or you could be watching a nice place. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm not watching the couch. I'm watching the window for Rosie. Yeah, don't be surprised, Nancy, if you see her. It wouldn't be the first time that she shows up in the window. I'm telling you. Oh, I left that on. I got to turn that off. Here, look at the window from there. Okay. Look at the window for a moment. Just for a moment. Okay. That's better. Otherwise, you're going to get slapped back. And that is annoying. Nothing worse than slapback. Hi, I'm back. Slapback is back. There we are. There's my walking sticks. See them? Oh, right there. I make those. Hard to see them, but I have a lot of walking sticks. I've made a lot of them. Yeah, it is raining. I was going to do the show outside, but the wind has been really gusty today. Yes, we had a visit from our old friend Gusty Winds. Be zig. Jeff and Maria were. Oh, that made me feel good. Thank you. That, sometimes I wonder, am I just talking to myself when I do the videos and things like that? And then I see the numbers going up. I look at the analytics, and memory serves me right. And DJI will probably correct. He knows pretty much. I think in the last 28 days was 134,000 views, and oh, I can't remember. It's a lot. Bezig, hi DJ, Dave Fine. Jeff, I'm right around the corner from you, literally. Yes, I know. I know that. You're not far at all. You made it up to your cabin? How do you like it? What do you think? You're up pretty high. You're probably at the, where you are, probably 15, 1600 feet. Sandy Connolly, how are you? Very good to see you. Thank you. B Zig, hi Dave. Say hello to everybody. Hi, happy Mother's Day to all. Yes. Is your phone dead? No, my phone's fine. I had it charged. Everything is fine. And I even remembered to put it on Do Not Disturb. Yes, so we don't get that doot doot. All that. I hope not. Let's hope not. Hello, Jeff and Marie from B Zig. Marie in advance. Yeah, she'll be here soon. Hey Zig. Luis Duran. I like that name, Luis Duran. Jeff, you've been in Colorado before a long time ago. Yes, I like Colorado. Um, it's nice. It can get kind of cold up there, though. I camped up in that area, and it got cold. Bonnie Richardson, mom's in the hospital again. Well, you send her our best wishes, and she'll get a prayer. Michelle's tasty dishes. Bezig, thank you. Ralph, Street Rodder Willie. I'd laugh if she would. Bezig, Bonnie, yeah, so sorry to hear that. You need to get a stuffed bear for the window. Okay. Actually, I do have a few stuffed bears here. Steve, how are you? Good to see you. Ronnie Crane, let's see more, folks. Yeah, I'd like to see more. That's very much the motive here is to have all of you join this live show. Terry, how are you? Terry Cockrum. How's everyone tonight? Doing good, doing good. A little tired. I really worked hard this weekend, and the next 2 weeks are going to be crazy for me. I will be out tomorrow. I've got some errands to take care of, personal stuff, but then Tuesday through the next 2 weeks, I'm out every day, all day, and I'll be shooting constantly. I've got my itinerary, and it's going to be pretty hectic. DJI numbers are still up. I checked in the other day, almost 150,000 views from last month. Yeah, that's the other number? There's views and then something that was 16.9, and I can't remember what that was. Thank you, Nancy. Love the past videos. I put a lot of time in those videos, and I hope you guys are. Well, you do. You always tell me, so I don't. There's new people there, and you. I think you can tell the difference from the standard snack and gorge videos, eat and feast videos to what I put into them. I put a lot of time and a lot of editing time into those. And I enjoy doing that because I want you to have an experience. I want you to sit back and be taken to where I've gone and where I'm going. And it's all part of the storyline that I set for myself. I storyboard myself. I'm able to do that now mentally. Before I had to literally storyboard with little boxes. You put little boxes and you stick figure where you're going and what you're doing and stuff like that. I do it mentally now. I've been doing that for a long time. And I know before I crank open the mic what I'm going to do and where it's going to take me so that it's a fluid visual for you guys because um, we do. Marie and I will do a couple of the eat and gorge things, but not the gorge. We'll go out and we'll go to some restaurants we like, and we'll tell you if we like them or not. But that's not what this channel is going to ever turn into. It's not going to turn into a trough, video trough for you guys. Because first of all, it's not challenging. It's boring, dreadfully boring. So pedestrian for me. It's just I don't get anything out of it. I like sharing the fact that it's good and I enjoyed it, but to me, there's no challenge in the video. It's just you're doing it for clicks. You're just doing it for clicks. I mean, pretty soon maybe I should resort to crying. Maybe I should start doing that, crying, whining. Um, you know, ain't gonna happen. You hit bottom when you gotta cry. You really do. Oh, this is great. Dolly Moore. Yeah, it's okay that you're late. Normally, I'm late. Normally, this would be about the time I'd be kicking in, right? Yeah. Um, Miss Marie was able, she left early. She finished what she needed to do, and I went and got her. It was that simple. Larry Greenman. How you feeling, Larry? Everything good? Yeah? You ready to come up to the mountains? Yeah? Come on. PT Adventures 86. Hello, Jeff and Miss Marie. Yes, and everyone. Check out PT Adventures. In fact, everybody, of course, but PT Adventures. I like your drives. They drive around and they let you see what's going on in and around town. Have you noticed PT? There's certain channel that does whatever we do. Have you noticed that? Now they're doing what you're doing. Yeah, I I find that despicable, and I find it real childish. And don't don't change what you're doing. You do a good job. Okay, you do a good job. I'll leave it at that. Tom, man, good evening. Jeff and Marie, just can't get enough. You guys. That's funny. Marie says it all the time. I've had enough. I've had enough. Get out. Get out. Uh, at 79, you guys keep me young. I'm not too far behind you. Okay, Tom? I'm not that far behind you. Um, but I don't feel old. Now, there's certain things I can't do anymore, and that disturbs me. That my mind says I can do anything, but my body says, "Yeah, watch what I'm going to do when you try to do that." I got into the basement known as the dungeon, formerly known as the dungeon, and I was running wire. I don't know if I told you this, guy. I hardwired all the computers because before they were Wi-Fi'd. I got one more left to go. One more that I need to. I have to crawl under the house and under the cabin, and I got to do it. So I'm not relishing that moment. But everything will be hardwired. Two of them are now officially hardwired, and the third one will be. So this way, it'll be a good, clean, direct signal. I've noticed a difference already when I'm uploading videos. It's quick, and I love my new computer. I love it. I love it. I love it. It is so fast, and when I'm editing, it's done. It's amazing. When I'm sitting there clicking and I'm moving all stuff around, I'm putting in the graphics and stuff. As soon as I hit save, it goes. It renders it immediately. Before, it was slow. It lagged because I was really making the other computer work really hard. This thing, it laughs in my face. It does. Like Marie, she laughs in my face. Tom says, "You guys keep me young. I found a small condo near Pigeon Forge. Good for you, Factory Mall. I know right where you're talking. Hope to see you last. I'll be around, and you just let me know when you're there. And of course, we'll be doing our meet and greets. Yes, we will be doing our meet and greets, and we'll have fun like we always do. Meet and greets. We have a lot of laughs at our meet and greets, and we usually have a nice crowd. I do like that. Rick Cunningham, hello from cold and rainy Northeast Ohio. Yeah, it's raining here, and the power blinked here at least 4 times that I was aware of while I was around. But it blinked because all the clocks, you know, you would think they'd reset themselves. Put a man on the moon, go to Mars. You think we get a clock that resets itself? Guess not. DJI 149K last 30 days. What's the other one? DJI Nathan. What's the one that says 16.9? What is that? David Fontaine. Yeah, love the cabin. Lost power for a bit early. Yeah, when it loses it here, it loses it all through Wares Valley. It just loses it because it hits the main stations, makes them blink. But don't worry, make sure you got a flashlight. Hopefully you got a flashlight or some candles because the storm is still coming. So it'd be smart to have something just in case, a flashlight, candles, whatever. I always make sure we have lanterns and stuff like that. You can pick them up at Walmart. You can pick them up at Dollar General store. They have them there. It's always good. It's always safe. Jeff is avoiding my phone question. What phone question? I'm not avoiding anything. I didn't want to get too personal, Nathan. I don't want to get too, I'm just glad that you stick to your guns, okay? Got some stuff from Moonshine Country Store. It's a nice place, isn't it? It's all by its lonesomeness, and it's nice. It's not too overly crowded. Steve, have just a few years left, and I plan on retiring up there. Very good. Very, very good. This is a place that I think you would enjoy your retirement because there's lots to do. It's not like you're going to be sitting on the porch and just waiting to take your last breath. That's not what it's going to be like. B Zig, you're both very much cherished. Thank you. We appreciate the fact that you think that, and as your videos, thank you for them. Thank you. I do them because I have fun doing them. I don't know how many of you seen the new bluegrass videos. I was up there. I had a good time. I mean, I stayed there and I listened to the music and I was having fun. And the people are so cool there. They're just so country, so down to earth, so American. It's not phony. It's what they are. I like it. Don Martin, is it raining? Yes, it is raining there, and it's not coming hard here in Crossville. It's not hard, but it comes in waves. It'll all of a sudden get really calm, and then you start hearing the leaves fluttering, and then whoosh, it comes down. That's the way it is up here. Terry Cochran, doing good. KC, there's a new one. KC, hello to all of you. Marie, would you ever do a vlog of what Miss Marie's day is like.
Mhm.
Only if there's a warning in the beginning that no animals were hurt, no names have been changed to protect the innocent, and that you definitely take a Thorazine big gulp before you watch Miss Marie's day. Yeah, you
Really?
definitely. Miss Marie is here. Come
Hold a
closer.
minute.
Well, okay, she's getting ready. She's almost ready. Barry Cooper. Hey Jeff, you having any meeting ups? I'm not sure. That's a good question. This week, who? There is so Barry. There's so much going on in the next couple of weeks. I mean, cool stuff. Um, that's a good question. Let me toss that around in my head for a few minutes because I really have some good stuff for you guys, and I don't want to say it because I put. I'm such an a hole sometimes. I put the bait in the water. I put the
Jeff,
hook and the bait in the water, and the idiots took it. And I knew right where they were going to be, what they were going to do, and it just shows what I'm dealing with mental midgets. So
what do you mean by David Fontaine, Jeff? I am right around the corner from you.
he's in his cabin. He's finally up here. He's finally up here. He's They came up. Remember they were coming up. Remember they there she is. This Miss Marie. This Miss Marie.
Hey, David.
There she is. Her hair's still wet and
My
everything.
my eyes
But the pollen is killing me. I'm stuffy. I'm really stuffy. That's what you're going to
are red.
notice for the next week, week and a half. The pollen sacs. Oh, my eyes
See,
have
my
been
eyes.
scratchy,
It's like
like you've been smoking pot.
no, I'm like a vampire.
She's a vampire
Yeah, and my
and
eyes
puffy.
are.
It's your sinus. I'm telling you, I got them too. I've been sneezing all day. Yeah, that's what you get up here right now. It's just that time of the season. It'll go away. Week and a half, it should be all gone. The sacs are um, they're exploding. The little sacks that hang down from the trees. The good thing is when it rains, it washes it down. So I hear it raining now, so that's good. It washes the pollen down, so it gets it out of the air. You really don't want that in the air.
Hello, everybody. Good evening. Happy Mother's Day to all mothers.
Yes, to all of you mothers out there, happy, happy, happy. Hopefully your kids had the time to call you and say Happy Mother's Day to you. Well, you don't call me when you need money. You call me for money. You don't call me for nothing. How's my health? I could be dead. I heard that all my life.
Say that again.
What?
Oh, mother.
Oh, from my mother. You
Oh,
don't call
yeah.
me because I'd be traveling all over, and I wouldn't be thinking about that. I'm young and stupid and driving around, on my motorcycle. I'm in one of my antique cars. I'm driving all over the place, and she goes, "You don't stop. There's no phones. There's no pay phones there. What's happening? What kind of child did I raise? If only, if only I was there." Catch up and give me some stuff here, Toots.
Hello. I
Uh,
don't know.
oh, you don't see it? Go to Terry, doing last minute stuff.
So I don't have to do it during the week for our trip down there.
Yeah, you're coming down soon. Very good for you. DJI would be the first. It's pretty far down the other way. She's got to catch up to me. Steve, not a fan of. Thank you, Steve. I think you know what I'm talking about. I think you know who I'm talking about. And I did. I put the bait out in the water because I always test the clowns out here. And man, took it hook, line, and sink. I heard the reel go.
Hook, line, and sinker.
You wouldn't understand. She's not a fisherman. Thank God for that. And yeah, they took it exactly where I thought they were, and I felt bad for PT Adventures because I know now you got that competition you got to deal with, and it's just like
Oh man.
childish,
Oh.
so bourgeois. You sign. Do you need to go get a Kleenex?
Jeff is avoiding my phone question.
Yeah, go past that. Keep going. Keep going. She's not keeping up. We have to replace her. Patsy and the Smokies. Thank you. We enjoy your hard work. Hello, everybody. Be sure to smash and like. Yeah, hit. Thank you so much. Yeah, the like button's very
Oh, I
important.
got it.
You got it now. Go to
Ronnie.
Patsy.
Hello, Patsy.
There she
Happy
is.
Mother's Day if
Happy
you're a
Mother's
mother.
Day. Yes.
Um, Ronnie Crane, how's little Rosie doing? We haven't seen her.
A couple of days I have not seen her, but that's not unusual because when it gets warm, they head up to the mountains where it's cool. Because you got to remember, she's a big old hairy bear. Now, if it cools down, she'll come on down. She comes and goes as she pleases. I don't bait her like some of the people say. We don't bait the bear. Bear comes where it wants to come, and I let it because it's nature. I don't. She wants to go on the deck. Fine, go on the deck, walk around. She doesn't do any damage, except on my bird feeder.
Barry Cooper, I believe crying while you eat and the mispronunciation
Oh,
are covered in it may help too.
oh my God, Barry, you're right on top of it.
PT Adventures 86 says, yep, we are sure noticed that, Jeff. We were going to email you on that.
Feel free to, anytime you want a private email, I'll discuss anything you want to discuss. I don't do a lot of it on here. It's just not the forum for it. But I did count out something today. I don't know, because I'm really critical on things. When people crutch on a word because they don't have the intelligence to come up with a new word, the word, let me see, I want to make sure I'm going to get the right one. Um, oh, goodness. I'll get back to that because I want to make sure I get the right one. But you can always tell people's intelligence the way that they pronounce things, the way that they enunciate things.
PT Adventures 86, hey there, at Michelle, Tasty Dishes.
Michelle, what have you made lately, young lady?
Tim Peace, hey.
Michelle, I'm
Good
waiting for you to
evening, Tim.
try my pie. Remember the pie recipe I told you? I'm waiting to see how you think, because it turned out so. I should have taken a picture of it. Next time, I will take a picture of it. It looked like a bakery pie when I was done. Absolutely perfect. And it took like I said, to do 3 pies in 15 minutes.
Terry said, I remember those days crawling in crawly spaces running cable.
Yeah, I still got to do it, and I don't mind. But when I got out from under where I was in the dungeon, I could barely stand up because I was crouched down underneath stuff because I was running cable up and through. So I have to lay down and I don't normally mind doing that, but when I pulled myself out and tried to get up, I go, oh my god, oh my god, I can't get up. I can't help. I've fallen and I can't get up. I
Steve
was
Weiss said that's what I did, run Cat 5 to all of my machines.
yep. Now you need to take the Cat 5 out and use the new Cat 6 because that's the new cable. I'm using Ethernet at this point. I'm using my Ethernet fiber wire, and it's nice. It's clear. It really is fast. And I don't need any amplifiers because I'm under 100 feet. I'm not using more than 100 feet at a time. And so if you do any more than that, you got to put in one of those little amplifiers, little boosters. And I said, oh, I hope I don't do that. But no, I didn't go over that threshold, so I'm safe, and it works fine. It's showing really good stats. I'm cool on that. I'm cool on that. What else?
T and Me Adventures.
Tommy and Teresa. I've been looking for the castanet sound effects. I haven't found it yet, but I will. And Tommy. Tommy, did you notice I put the dobro in the bluegrass video? That was just for you, your mind and mine. There's a second guy playing a dobro, but nothing like you play. I mean, I've watched you play. You, hands down, you smoke them. Of course, with us in the room is Tommy White from the Grand Ole Opry, musician profundo extraordinaire, and his beautiful wife profundo extraordinaire,
Teresa.
Teresa.
I like that when I watched your strawberry uh they went to pick up strawberries
You pick?
and they
Yeah,
them
you pick. Yeah, that's fun doing you pick.
and what do you call it? They went to the Papillon restaurant.
I don't know the name. Which one is it, Tommy? Where'd you go? Was that the
I like that.
the Cuban restaurant you went to?
That's different.
That's different. I saw
Hmm.
the Cuban one. That looked good. I told you, in fact, I commented to you that I like Ropo Viejo, which is pulled pork. And they make a really good. It's a citrus lime type sauce. The Cubans, the Cubano, and it's very very tasty. Excellent stuff.
Nancy Crack and Jeff, do you think the new soaring ride at the island will be running in September when I'm there?
They are claiming it'll be done by July, and I think they'll have it done. I know they're working feverishly to get that done, and yes, it's going to be a great ride, and I'm sure lines will be long. If it's as good as the Epcot Soaring, Is it Epcot or was it Disney? I can't remember now.
Epcot.
Somebody correct me. It's either one. If they had a year's pass, I'd buy one because I just love that ride. I just enjoy it.
DJI said, "What happened with your phone, Jeff? It's off.
No, my
The
phone is
electric.
fine.
Oh,
The power went off a whole bunch of times. My phone's working fine. Now I did put it on Do Not Disturb, like you guys told me.
David Fontaine said, "No, it was a tree that fell on the line near bottom of the trail. I saw them working on it."
Uh, well, I guess it's all right because I don't see any blinking. If we go off all of a sudden, it's because of the rain. But up here, it does happen a lot. Trees and limbs fall on lines all the time. It's just the way it is up here.
Ronnie Crane, come on, people, hit the thumbs up button.
Yeah, please, please. Like,
It's free. It don't cost
no,
anything.
and there's so many that watch. That's what's really funny. Got a bunch of watchers, but just get in on here, say something.
Ralph Webb,
Hello.
I work in a very large data center. There's no telling how many miles of cable I
Oh, I
have
could
run and
imagine.
pulled out.
I could millions of miles.
Sandy's asking where are your meet and greet at and what day?
Probably
Not yet.
not. We're going to do them soon, very soon. I've got to get past this next couple of weeks for sure because it's going to be very busy for this area. This is the time, and with Miss Marie, the only time that we could really do it would be a Saturday night after she gets off work at 7 o'clock. It's from 7 to 8 p.m. somewhere in that area, maybe 7 to 9, depending how silly we get. But it couldn't be any other day because on her days off, we're usually doing something out of the area, which is not unusual for us. We jump in the car, fill up the tank, and go because that's where the videos are, and that's where we get away from the world too.
Tim, just watched Shriner's video. That was awesome. My dad was a Shriner for
Oh,
years
cool.
and brought back a lot of memories.
Glad we
Thanks.
brought back some memories. We're the only ones that did that.
Bezig, Jeff, just
Bezig.
take real good care of your health.
I am. I'm very cognizant of what I eat, what I put down this pie hole of mine, and it's mostly vegetables and chicken and some pork, which I should, but I love it, and some meat protein. But like the other night, was it Friday night? All I had for dinner was a salad, a really good salad. I enjoy salad a lot.
Mm-hmm. Salad with mushroom.
Yes, and pimentos.
Mm-hmm.
And oh, I love salad with pimentos and onions, scallions, and tomatoes and cucumbers and things like. Oh, I love that. And with a balsamic vinegar. I don't like the creamy dressings. They're all right, but I prefer a balsamic vinegar oil.
Pam, happy Sunday to Marie and Jeff from
Thank you.
Nebraska.
Nebraska. What are you guys? Your temperature? You're probably still pretty cool up there in Nebraska.
Tommy
Pretty
and
steak.
Teresa, David
Tommy.
Fontaine, Larry Greenman, B. Zig, Terrell Cockeram, Michelle Tasty Dishes, hello.
Hello. Tommy, it would be, I think, a lot of fun if you and Teresa came up during the Bluegrass Festival. You brought your dobro and brought your steel guitar and sat down there with some of these guys. I think you would get a kick out of it because it's not working. You know what I mean? You're not on stage working for a paycheck. You're playing to have fun, and I would enjoy that. Just sitting there watching you guys
Uh,
just jam and have a good time because there's no motive. It's not about the applause. It's not about the paycheck. You know what I mean?
mm-hmm.
What else?
I just want to.
Oh, okay.
Finally.
Finally,
Finally.
family stuff.
Um, Busy said, hello, Miss Marie, we love you.
She loves you too. She thinks that nobody
We,
loves her, nobody cares.
I love you too. Terry, yep, just brought more allergy pills today for our
Yeah,
trip.
I noticed they were missing because I needed to go. What was it?
How come that you don't get allergies? I do. Look at that.
Because I'm Italian and we don't get those.
Michelle Tasty Dishes. Hello at PD Adventures 86.
Yep. Check out these channels. Of course, Michelle's Tasty Dishes. You want to see how she cooks, and she cooks some nice stuff.
Oh,
Go.
look at that.
What?
David Fontaine said, think I got to feed one of your raccoons earlier.
There's a heck
Little
of a
s-
lot of raccoons here, David.
little sucker came right up to me and took a piece of bread right
Yeah,
straight out of my hand.
yeah. As long
Mi-
if you're calm with them, they're really cool animals. They really are.
Mississippi girl, show your thumbs up, y'all.
Thank
Thank you,
you,
Mississippi
Mississippi girl. I
girl.
haven't seen you in a little while. Where you been? We love when you come here.
Luis Duron, when is part two of the Anarchista video coming out?
Very soon. It's already. It all I got to do is make it public. I already have. I have 3 videos that are just they just need to be made public. I get ahead of myself because I don't want to have to go out and scramble to make a video, and I don't do that. Like this, after tomorrow, Tuesday through the rest of, I'll get ahead of everything. I may have up to 10 different videos in the bank.
Nancy Kraken said, "Hey Maria, Don Martin, hi pretty lady, Jeff Lucky man."
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's all you need to fill in her head, right? She'll get off and go, "You're a lucky man. You're a lucky man."
You're a lucky man.
No, you're a lucky girl.
Oh, look, oh, okay, come on. That's it.
That's it. That's it.
That's it. Rodney Turner, thinking about staying in Townsend this fall. Any suggestions for hotels?
They have a couple of nice ones there. Absolutely, they have. Um, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go out there and I'll add it to one of my videos. I'll see if I can get in the
I
rooms.
want to go with you.
Well, okay, well you can go with me. Tuesday and Wednesday we can go up Townsend. They have a couple of nice videos that, I mean, hotels, and I know both of them face the Smoky Mountains. I could see it. I could see them from the road. You just turn around and there are the mountains right there. Not, and it's never overcrowded there.
Terrell Cockeram, LOL. I see those that shall not be named have been doing.
I love it.
I
Those
love
who shall
that.
not be
That was
named.
the other day. I was,
You said that.
huh?
She said that in a conversation. Those who shall not be named. Yes.
We were
We were
driving.
talking. It was
Yeah.
driving. I just find it's funny because I bait the hook all the time, and damn, don't they take that hook?
Cherry said, "LOL. I see those that shall not be named have been doing your vids a
Yeah,
day or two after
yeah,
you."
yeah. But they don't realize by the time they're done. I already done that 2 days before. I'm already, uh, Terry. I set the hook deep in these people because I have a motive. I have a real motive of what I'm doing here.
Um, Terry said at Vacation Station TV, "I did email you tonight about some spots to do."
Okay, I'll look at it after the show. I got to go
Um,
downstairs and edit anyway.
33 Randy, it's Rose's house. She just lets you all live
Yeah, I
there.
know. She walks around here like she owns, and the raccoons too. Let me tell you. A lot of times we'll after the show and things are winding down and we're getting ready for bed. I look out the front window down on the porch, and there'll be 5, 6, 7 of them just staring at the window, just
It's gonna
looking.
surprise you.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna surprise you.
Who?
Crisco Country Life.
Hey, Crisco's Country Life. Now there's a guy you need to go to his site. I don't know what you've done lately, Crisco. I haven't seen anything pop up on my screen, but check out Crisco's Country Life. Give him a big thumbs up and subscribe to his channel. How are you, Crisco? How is Bocephus, Miss Mamie, and Vanessa? Let me know.
It's like Crisco. It's like your long lost son.
He's my long lost son, yes, who never calls me. He never lets me know how he is.
Michelle's Tasty Dishes. I made sugar-free key lime pie and some
Oh.
sugar-free brownie bites.
Now, what did you use in the key lime pie to make it sweet? Was it stevia or stevia? I mean, some people tomato.
Birded Billy said, "Hello
Hi,
all,
Bearded Billy.
Rosie there."
Not tonight, no. And I've only seen Rosie come up in the rain a couple of times, and she must have been really searching for food at that point because and you could smell them when when they're wet. You know they're coming. There's this real muskiness in the air, and like, ooh, Rosie's on her way.
DJI said, "What's up, Crisco?"
DJI, another. There's our 2 moderators, David Fontaine and DJI. Those are our moderators with the coveted Blue Wrench of Love.
And Terry, what it, no,
Who else?
Michelle Tasty Dishes.
Michelle's Tasty Dishes. I think we have one more
And
too.
Patsy.
And Patsy. So we've got moderators here. And
Um,
it's good since you guys on here. I don't have kid problems anymore, and I'm thankful for that. Very thankful for that.
Mississippi girl. My daddy wasn't a Shriner, but he was a master mason.
Master Mason. What degree was he? Do you remember? I want to be a 33rd degree. I want to rule the world.
Tommy is a great. Crisco said, "Hi DJI. Tommy is a great musician."
Yeah, he really is. You can see him anytime on the Circle Network, the Grand Ole Opry, the Circle Network, and you can check out. He's right there front stage. The only guy sitting down, the only guy that gets paid to sit down and play. I love it.
Oh, okay. It's TNMe said, "Read my last post to Marie." Okay, I will.
I will do that, and she will too.
Because I get entertained very much. I don't know, but I do get entertained when I watch TNME Adventures because they go places.
Yeah, they go. Oh, like we don't go places. My God, we're in the. We should just live in the car because we're in the car more than we're home.
You gotta check out TNME Adventures.
Check them out.
Um, PT Adventures 86. Happy Mother's Day to all mamas out there.
Yes, to everybody. If you didn't hear it earlier, Happy Mother's Day to you. Call your mother.
It's Steve Weish at Nancy Kraken. I heard a ride will be open in August.
Yeah, like July, somewhere before September. I'm assuming it'll be
Oh,
open.
okay. Steve Weish mentioned that it's at Epcot, the soaring.
Epcot, the Soaring. Yeah, I love that ride. That's one of my favorite rides.
Okay. DJI said, I called earlier. It went straight to voicemail a few hours ago. David was trying to get a hold of you. I sent you his number.
Oh, okay. I haven't even checked it. I
Oh,
had it on Do Not Disturb. Um, I know why.
I was calling you too
You too.
earlier.
And I was doing promos, so I put the Do Not Disturb, and I forgot to take it off. So that's why I didn't get it. Sorry. I'll check it later and give you a call back.
Crisco, rain is coming.
Yeah, it's here already.
It smashed the,
Like
what do you
button,
call it?
the thumbs
Thumbs
up,
up.
the thumbs up like
Prince Lover. Hot.
that. Hey, up. Elderly abuse. Call 1-800 Black and Blue.
Prince Lover. Hey y'all, Emmy here. Happy
Hi,
Sunday.
Emmy.
Hello,
How are you?
Amy.
Amy or Emmy?
Emmy.
Emmy. Yeah.
I don't know.
No,
Amy. Emmy.
let me see, because I think it's Emmy, because I'm almost 100%. Amy. That's Amy. Hi, Amy.
Amy.
You should know Amy.
Well,
Emmy would be an E. A
I
is
call it Emmy because I have a niece, Emmy. Remember?
Emmy.
Um,
Or some people, the pretentious ones, Ame.
Emmy. The island is a great place to meet ups. That's what Crisco said.
Yeah, it is. I could consider that if people could find you, we'd have to pick a location. Let me think about that. Yeah, the island, or I hate going at night to the pavilion there at Patriot Park because it's dark and dank. I would rather go where there's lights and people and action and stuff. So good idea, Crisco.
PT Adventures 86 just drove through horrible storm on I-40 below Crossville.
Oh, how was it? Bad news, no
Bad.
hail though.
Horrible storm.
Mm.
Team at Michelle. Where in Indiana are you? Michelle Walker here. Crisco, when is the Bluegrass Festival? That's what Crisco's asking.
It was just past weekend. It usually falls on the second weekend in May, almost pretty much. With this last year, things got all screwed up, but it's usually the second weekend in May. I'm sorry, first weekend in May, Mother's Day weekend.
Joseph Riza, my Italian friend, thank you for the respect you
Cuba.
showed toward the Shriners.
No problem. I respect the Shriner. I actually got an email from somebody, and I don't know who it was. It's not one of our subscribers, but was pointing out somebody and saying some pretty nasty things. And it's like, why are you using my forum to complain to somebody who you don't like? It's like, what do you want? You think I'm going to post that and let somebody see that? I don't know. People, this isn't the
Marcia,
Inquirer.
yeah, Marcia said hi from Alabama.
Hi, Marcia.
Terry uh, said that we they have a Dulcimer festival here.
Ooh, but I bet Tommy would like.
Dulcimer
Tommy, do you know about
festival.
that? Where is that?
Terry, he didn't say that they have a Dulcimer festival here. Very interesting and good music.
Oh yeah, definitely. And Tommy, that's what he does. That's what he does for a living.
Crisco 60 in the chat.
Yeah, it's good. That's
Tim,
good.
hello Jeff and Miss
61 right now.
Marie.
32 thumbs up. Let's get a few more of those thumbs up, folks. Hit it.
Okay,
There
so
should be It should be 62 thumbs up if
Okay,
we're
so
keeping with the
TNV
numbers.
Adventures are going to say goodbye because for Mother's Day dinner at a restaurant.
Ah, very good. Goodbye and enjoy your meal.
Enjoy your meal.
Have a good time.
Crisco said later, Tommy. David Fontaine, Jenny's birthday is tomorrow and Emmy's at Wednesday.
Yeah, they're all
Wow.
in the same time.
Wow. Happy birthday to both of you.
Happy birthday, kids.
Terry, Michelle Tasty Dishes. Just looked at your channel. You have a lot of videos that I am going to have to watch.
Probably because I'm posting a lot of videos now, and I'm trying to keep up to 4 to 5 a week.
No, Terry is telling
Oh,
at Michelle
oh,
Tasty.
Michelle, she's got some good video. I learned a lot from her. She taught me a lot in cooking.
Nancy Kraken, the video on potheads were so cute. Do they sell those?
No, no, they're part of the downtown Pigeon Forge. It's part of like the welcome to Pigeon Forge tourists and stuff like that.
Crisco is saying goodbye because he have to watch the Tigers.
Okay, go Tigers! Hey, Crisco, when we were on Anarchista the other day, I believe it's on that video. If not, it'll be the next video coming up. A couple of people were talking about the Tigers, and I just go Tigers, and they all went crazy, and they all yeah, go Tigers, go Tigers. You'll
Casey is
see.
asking if you know ever plan to visit Chattanooga, Miss
Yeah,
Marie.
we were there about 6 months ago, and I'm sure we'll be back. We're going to be heading down to Asheville and a whole bunch of other places. Just
I
we
don't know when.
when we can.
Michelle Tasty Dishes at Tim, please Southeast Indiana. Terry at Crisco Country Life. Are you talking the Detroit Tigers? No, LSU Tigers.
LSU, go Tigers.
Nancy Kraken. Maria, did you make your plans to go to the pirate show?
Nope, not yet.
No.
Not yet. She's got to find somebody to go with her because I.
Something's up.
She'll find something. She'll find something. I just don't want to see a bunch of men in tights
I just
swinging.
don't want to go there without Jeff.
Oh my god! So I got to sit through oi meaty, slimy bilge critter, shiver me timbers,
Shiver me timbers.
swab the poop deck.
I watched and listened to you while you have your visitors coming to the radio.
Uh-huh. And
So we gotta,
oh, you mean I
give and
forced you
take.
to? Oh, it's all give and take. Oh, is that how a marriage works? I thought it's me, and only me. I'm probably going to have to go. What I'll do is I'll take a couple of NyQuil Jello shots before I go, and I'll be out like that.
Remember, you used to sit with me.
Yeah, remember when?
Michelle Tasty Dishes and Taro Kakaram. Please do feel free to subscribe, and I have a lot more to come.
Good, good.
Mississippi Girl. He was the highest MM. Don't remember the degree number. He took it very seriously.
Yeah, when you're up in the
Mason,
numbers, yeah,
Master
Mason,
Mason.
Master Mason. Yeah, that's a whole another realm from Shriner. Shriner is much lower, and they're more like they do this stuff. When you start getting up into higher masonry, up into the 30s, there's some serious business going on there.
Uh, somebody said that our channel is her favorite channel.
Thank you.
Donna Rinks.
Where do you see that?
Donna Rinks.
Donna Rinks. Hi, Donna. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now make sure you thumbs up and subscribe. Now you better subscribe. Watch the finger. You don't want me to point the wiggly finger.
Tim at Michelle Tasty Dishes. Okay, thanks. I will check out your channel.
Michelle, you gonna do any Italian dishes? Not the normal stuff. Like something like a chicken cacciatore or a pasta fazool. We were talking about pasta fazool today.
Yeah,
You guys call it pasta
so that
fagioli, but it's
I
pasta
will
fazool.
cook it.
We're
Or
just
you're
gonna.
gonna cook it.
No, it's all right. She cooked the other night. She was. She kept looking at these videos on. What was that soup you made there?
Minestrone.
Minestrone. And minestrone can be a difficult dish to cook. It's a soup. It's an Italian soup, but we found a way around that, and she did a great job. It was as close to grandma without getting hit on the head with a spoon. That's the only thing I missed was getting smacked on the head.
DJI said Patriot Park has power and cover.
Yeah, it does, but I don't know. I kind of like the idea of going to the island because it's action. And if I'm going to film it, which I do, it would tend to be better background. So I kind of like Crisco's idea of that. I never thought of that before.
Jeff and Tootsie camping. Hey, hey, Jeff and
Hey,
Marie,
hey, hey,
finally on here.
hey! I was watching Jeff, not watching, but I was thinking of you yesterday when I was driving up to Townsend. There are several really nice campground that you would like right there. I'm talking some serious views, and they're priced less than Pigeon Forge, and I think you would like that. So I think next time you need to look at the Wares Valley going to Townsend. Excuse me, and I'm not saying in Townsend there is some. In fact, I was at one that was really nice. What was it? It's called Little Arrow RV Resort. Nice, fully matured campground. They had nice, really private parking spaces, nice views. But I like Cove Mountain and Smoky Ridge in Wares Valley. Absolutely stunning.
Joe from Jim Spencer said hello.
Hello.
Good evening.
Thank you for
Good
joining us,
evening
Jim.
to you.
Glad you joined us. Seen a lot of names we haven't seen in a while.
Joe from Ohio. Hey guys, it seems it is definitely getting more expensive down there.
Yes, it is. That's why I try to share with you guys the places you can go that'll save you money. That's really important because I know a lot of you are on budget, and even if not, everyone wants to save money. Nobody likes to get ripped off. So we try to take you to places that you can put a few bucks back in your pocket.
Michelle Tasty Dishes is thanking Terry Cockeram and Tim.
Thank you.
And Crisco is asking if we are planning on taking a vacation this summer.
Don't know. We've talked
Um,
about taking vacations. We don't know where to go, and I don't know yet. I don't know yet.
Terry said at Vacation Station TV, it's in Everett, Michigan. So he's
Everett,
from Everett?
Everett, Michigan. Now, I haven't. I don't think I've been to Everett.
Randy McGrew is in town
All right,
and
Randy.
he's at the Margaritaville eating dinner.
Oh, very good. Very good. You found a nice place. You're right there. You're in the action on a rainy Sunday. I'm
Huh?
sure there's not a lot of people there.
DJI is in Asheville now.
You're still in Asheville.
It's not that great here.
You were supposed to report to me on what's open, what's not. Does it look
We'll go,
alive?
Marie.
Give me an idea.
Um, Jeff and Tootsie camping. The pothead video was great.
Thank you. And if you notice, somebody put one up right the next day, right after that. Isn't that funny? Never did it before. And I put the bait hook out. If you remember, I said, I'm going to go do that. I put the bait. I said, watch this. Why? And I heard that. Zzz, gotcha.
David Fontaine. We'll go, Marie. We'll go, Marie. Where?
We'll go. What does that mean, David?
Michelle Tasty Dishes. I would go with you, Marie, if I was there.
Oh,
Oh,
there. They'll go to the pirates.
oh,
Okay.
pirates. Yes,
You
with
could.
with Emma. Oh, oh,
Wow. I'll be shooting video that night.
and Jenny. You and David will hang out,
No,
or
David will go too, knowing him. Oh,
Michelle Tasty Dishes. I would go with you, Marie, if I was there.
see, you got a lot of friends that'll go with you.
But I want you to go.
You'll laugh and laugh and laugh. You won't miss me for a moment. You'll appreciate me more when you see me.
It's not.
It's not the same, is it?
Yeah.
I know. I
It's not the same. It's Steve Weiss. There you go, Jeff. Marie said. There you go, Jeff. Marie said that you have to go to the show with her. She never said you had to be awake during it.
That's right. See, read between the lines when I talk.
Joe from Ohio. Hey guys,
Hi, Joe.
it seems it is getting very expensive to live down there.
Yeah, it is definitely. Since we've been here in the 5 years, things have changed. Property has skyrocketed, but there are places you can still find that are reasonably priced. But I have noticed a lot of these places they'll work with you. So if you approach them with a for sale by owner and you talk with them, they'll usually hold the paper, and then you can work through their bank, your bank, and you don't have to deal with a real estate company. Not that they're bad, but real estate companies are going to take 6% minimum from the price, the sale of the house. So you're going to be handing them $15,000 or more to fill out some paperwork you could do in an afternoon by yourself.
Curtis Crumb. The pirate show is pretty awesome. I am a 37-year-old male. LOL. Love you guys. Love you
Love you
guys.
too. But you saw the show. It's awesome. I just have this thing watching men swinging in tights. I don't know.
You don't have to look.
Well, of course, gotta look.
Casey, what are your favorite holidays?
Um, Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Tony Truman. Hey guys.
Hi,
Hello, Tony.
pleasure, and thank you for hit that like button, please.
Thank you for we appreciate you.
Yes, hit that like button. I'd like to see more people in the frame here. I'm looking at the frames.
Michelle said, if you're watching and haven't subscribed to Vacation Station TV, make sure you do. Jeff and Marie are amazing good people and do awesome videos. So subscribe and give thumbs up.
There's a plug. Boy, the check is in the mail, Michelle. It's in the mail.
PT Adventures 86. Where's Valley is an awesome place to stay.
Yeah, it really is. It's a nice place, a quiet place. It is completely different from Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg. Now, if you like the action of Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg, that's fine. That's fine. But if you're here, experience it. You know, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Say, okay, I'm going to spend a couple of days in Pigeon Forge, a couple of days in Gatlinburg, and maybe a couple of days in Wares Valley. And this way you get a rounded experience of a real vacation because you'll find great amenities, all each of them. They all have something good to offer.
DJI, the town in Asheville is good on the weekends, dead on weekdays.
Yeah, it's normal.
Everything is open, but masks are required. Oh,
Still,
really? Here
still.
it's not.
No, see, that's why I won't go there. If they're going to keep the mask, I don't want to go there.
Keith Hensley, when
Hi, Keith.
when we are there, we usually eat at Sakura or one of the
Thank you.
CCs to save money.
Mm-hmm. I understand. You come here, the last thing you want to do is find that you're going broke because you're feeding everybody at to the tune of what normally would be, $10 or $15 to $30 to $50 per person. You go, wow, now we can't go to the attractions. We can't do this kind of because we're eating all this high end food. I'll share with you some of the great places. Like for breakfast, go up to Grandmother's Kitchen in Wares Valley. You'll get a real home cooked breakfast made by grandmother herself and one of her assistants. That's it. There's excuse me, two cooks in the place. There's only seating for maybe 12 to 15 people, but you get a home cooked grandmother's meal in Wares Valley, and you won't be dealing with the lines. And what does it matter? Let me ask you:
Right.
Is it sorry? How good can eggs and pancakes be that you have to stand online for an hour and a half? They're eggs and pancakes and bacon. Wouldn't you rather just get in, eat your meal, and go out and have a good time, or do you want to stand online? I don't understand why people do that.
David Fontaine said, "Pirate show."
Pirate show. Hey, David, you should really go to breakfast up at grandmother's if you want a good meal. I know you like to eat good. Go up there. Now, sure, you can go and do these other places down here. Maybe go to Five Oaks. That's supposed to be pretty darn good for breakfast. Check out Five Oaks. But some of these other places, you just got to go to All
They're
About the
they're gonna
Smokies.
go to Monster Mash too.
Monster Mash. Yeah, that's definitely. And I could see David eating the Godzilla burger. I can see it now.
Dean, Las Vegas is jamming.
Yeah, I'm not a big Vegas person.
But it's okay.
It's okay to visit. A lot of lights, a lot of craziness. Very expensive to live there. Very expensive to live there.
PT Adventures 86. Jeff, did you capture them not to be named in your pothead video? Thought we saw in the background.
Yes, you did.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. And in one other place too. Um, I mentioned this is going back a couple of weeks. We were going to Anakista, and there I'm
Oh,
bringing my camera around, and then
you
I
have to
see.
really mention that.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm not saying who it is, and I saw two swollen objects in my lens, and I cut that. I edited that out. It's like I knew it. I knew it because I put out the hook. I
J-
wanted to see, so
Jeff
now
and
I know.
Jeff and Tootsie camping. Okay, I will check them out.
Oh, Jeff, I know you're gonna like him. I know you're gonna like him. Please. In fact, I have a video that was done a few weeks back, and it's under our RV camping and stuff, and it look under Cove Mountain and Wares Valley, and I spotlight several of those, and there's even more that I haven't done yet, and I will get out there and do them.
Pam is saying that uh, that's that's not what I want to hear as I'm trying to retire somewhere in Tennessee.
Well, let me tell you, there are places you can go, Pam, that are very affordable and just down the street. And one of them is Townsend. And Townsend is just 15 miles.
Townsend and Johnson City.
Johnson City. I'm trying to think of more places closer to the mountains. Just outside of Townsend would be Maryville. And Maryville is
Maryville.
very close to the Smoky Mountains. You can actually see it from there. Very affordable. I mean, everything is still normal. But I like Townsend because it's really country and it's very quiet. And I don't see it for another 10, 20 years, anything getting there that would be more touristy than what there is.
Oh, Bobby Joy said the food at the Pirates show is not very good,
No, it's not. And
but the
uh,
show is
the
good.
show is good. Remember, I said a few weeks ago, if they would just offer you the show and not the food, more people would go because you're going into a theater that holds, especially now that the mask is mandate is over. They're going to fill. They could fill up to 500 people or more in there. Now you can't make good food when you're, and Michelle can tell you this. If you're making it for 500 people, there's no mama's care, grandmother's care into it. You're mass producing food. You're going to get semi cold fried chicken, cold. It's not going to be like mom put it on the table for
Mm-hmm.
you.
Curtis said, agreed. Don't go hungry. Haha.
No, a good idea. Don't go hungry.
And Jeff is asking if it's raining here.
Yes,
It's
it is.
raining today, right
It's
now.
raining right now.
And Ronnie Crane said, Marie, my wife Mindy said hello and happy Mother's Day.
Hi,
Thank you.
Mindy, and
Thank
happy
you,
Mother's
Mindy.
Day.
Happy Mother's Day. Happy Grandma.
Jeff, what'd you do for Tootsie? Because she's your baby, so you're
North
her mother,
Carolina's
kind of. So
mask
you
up
get her
until June
something.
1st. Okay, so Jeff and Tootsie Camping said, yep, North Carolina is masked up until June 1st.
Okay.
Dean, I agree, Jeff. No obedience, muzzle.
Yeah.
Janice Young, hi, thanks for great videos. Love watching them all.
Thank you.
Mark Hickey, I like Townsend a lot and enjoy the videos you make in that area.
It's really pretty. I love that. That would have been a second choice if it wasn't Wares Valley. I would have gone there because I prefer to go that way
I have to
and
write
not
that
this
down.
way.
Janice
What's the
Young.
matter? Go write down the names. Yeah. And this next video that's coming up, well, not coming up, the ones I'll be producing, I'll be putting in the shout outs, okay? I've been neglecting that because the program I was using was not being very cooperative. But now that I've deep sixed that one and I got a new program, and I'm using DaVinci Resolve right now. A good program, I do not recommend it if you're a beginner, okay? Unless you know about video editing, do not. It is complicated and intensive, and you better know what you're doing, or you're going to wind up throwing the whole computer out the window because you're going to get so mad at it. You make one
Love
mistake, one
watching.
mistake, and the whole thing is trashed. I
Um,
know I did it.
Louis said you should take Marie to Hillbilly Golf.
Oh, we do putt putt. We do putt. Yes, I will take her to Hillbilly Golf. I will.
Am I
Eh,
gonna like it?
I think. Yes, you are. And another place I want to go while we're going Hillbilly is a place right down the street from there, Davy Crockett. Uh, the Davy Crockett Golf. It's right before Hillbilly. I think it's Davy Crockett.
Is it good?
Yeah, it looks like it's a lot of fun. It
You're
looks.
gonna enjoy it. Am I gonna enjoy
Yes, you're
it?
going to enjoy it because we're going to laugh at you putt putting. Yes,
Yeah, exactly. There you
everybody.
go. But I'm not gonna enjoy it. You're gonna
Yeah.
enjoy it.
Well, it's for the channel. It's for the children.
Terry said, this time we're bringing the car down. Next time I want to bring the motorcycle and do the devil's triangle.
Oh yeah, you're gonna love. A motorcycle belongs on the Foothills Parkway. It's
Te-
so perfect.
Terry mentioned that Dano just posted a video about Five Oaks breakfast.
Yes, yes. He had a good breakfast there, and we went to lunch there, I had an excellent lunch there. The brisket sandwich was really, really good. I was impressed. I was not expecting much, but I was very happy with what I got.
BT Adventures 86. Love it, Jeff.
Thank you.
Jeff and Tootsie camping. Swollen objects. L Mao.
Oh, she's starting to swallow stuff. Yeah, you need to get her to stop that. They have a spray that you can put on there. It doesn't hurt them, but it tastes a lot like Marie's gravy. It it tastes nasty. It's like a bitter. I think it's like a bitter melon or a bitter apple, and you get it at your like Ranch Hand or Tractor Supply.
Michelle said that they are going to grandmother's next visit. I love the video and her interview with you.
Yes, it's a nice, small. Expect nothing as far as cabiny or touristy. It's a place to eat a good breakfast, lunch, or dinner.
Jeff said that he could hear the rain.
Yeah, it's hitting the metal roof up there.
Casey said, does Christ in the Smokies Museum still exist?
No, they had closed it down, but I heard somebody talking. They may be reopening somewhere else, um, but I don't know. I haven't heard anything past that they're thinking about it. But that is closed now, and it's going to be a parking lot. I'll go back up there. I'll be heading that way someday, and I'll give you the information on that.
Barry Cooper, pesky swollen objects. Ha ha ha.
What did he say?
Mm,
I'm sorry.
pesky swollen objects.
Yeah, you got to be when dogs get in that habit, Jeff. You got to break that habit right
No,
away.
that's what Barry said. Barry
Oh,
Cooper.
uh,
Terry Cockerham at
thank you,
Jeff
Barry.
and Tootsie camping. Here in Michigan, we are to wear masks till at least September.
No, that's just this is so ridiculous.
Well, that sucks. That's what Jeff said.
Yeah, it does. And
Bobby Joyce, Hatfield and McCoy's has great food and a great show.
I've heard their food is
Bobby
better
Joyce.
than the others, but still, you're dealing with mass-produced food. And whoever that, I can't remember who said that. Don't go hungry. Okay.
Ronnie Crane just unsubscribed from the swollen objects. What in the world? What? I don't understand the conversation.
The
What?
swollen ones. Uh,
Hello,
Hi,
Mindy.
Mindy. He is so funny.
John Esper, good evening from cold Columbus, Ohio. It's only 41 degrees
Oh,
with
that's chilly.
frost again.
Eh. We had frost a couple weeks ago. It actually killed some of the trees, but they're starting to pop back up.
It's Steve Weiss. The thing I noticed in your Pawhead video was that it seemed to not be very crowded around.
It was fairly early in the morning when I did that. It was just after 10:30, so the crowds hadn't started yet, but I have noticed that they're taking more pictures. People doing photo ops around because they're really cute. And I remember last year, if you look at one of our earlier videos, I had asked the guy, I go, what do they call these things? And he goes, potheads. And I asked him, I go, potheads? And he goes, well, not, the
I thought
potheads. Potheads.
potheads. Was
Potheads.
it marijuana?
Yeah, pothead is somebody who smokes pot.
Marijuana?
Marijuana.
Why do you have to have marijuana?
You
You
don't
don't
have to.
have to have the marijuana.
Potheads want marijuana.
You don't do marijuana.
No, I don't. But the potheads don't either. They just got pots on their heads.
Oh, the plants.
The plant, and that's why they call them pothead
I
people.
don't get this.
So I figured when I shot this video, I said, I could just be like all the others and pan the flowers. Notice I did pan the flowers.
Oh my
Pan
goodness.
the flowers, but then I said, this is so boring. I am so bored.
How is Fisters and Tasters from Kendall?
Kendall, I'm not sure what it is, but Feasters on Teasters, you're going to get a southwestern style food. Southwestern meaning a lot like Native American food. Steaks, good, that type, but you got to like the southwestern spices.
Mark Turner. Is there anything in the old Texas Roadhouse building in Gatlinburg?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't
I
seen any.
heard that Texas Roadhouse is good,
Yeah, Texas Roadhouse. A lot of things are changing there. Um,
but the food is good.
yeah, you can always get guaranteed because they're chained, so they keep things at a certain level.
I have a coworker that bought. bought that like a takeout, and
Hmm.
I could smell the
Oh, it's
bread.
good. Yeah, they're very reliable. They're Logan's is no more in Sevierville. They're gone. They're building something else there. They used to be good though, but they couldn't compete with the all the other steakhouses that are there. There's a lot of steakhouses in Pigeon Forge and Sevierville. More steakhouses in Sevierville than Pigeon Forge, but everybody thinks that strip is Pigeon Forge, and it's not. It's Sevierville.
John Esper, have a cicadas come out
No,
yet in Tennessee?
haven't even heard one yet. Now they're due. They come out usually June, right
They
after.
haven't come out yet here in Ohio.
No, when it gets warm, you'll hear them.
And Keith Hensley
Hi, Keith.
uh, think that he saw where Crest and the Smokies had moved to Pigeon Forge.
No, no.
Jeff and Tootsie Camping said, Ronnie!
Runny,
Jan Esper, we used to call it Wacky Tobacco.
wacky tobacco. Yeah, yeah,
Terry at Vacation Station TV. I hate to say it, but a lot of our governor's mandates have come right out of Hitler's playbook.
yeah. That's right. I know, and I'm not going to pontificate because I get upset. My blood pressure goes just like a thermometer. It
Casey
goes.
said, have you all went up to Space Needle in Gatlinburg?
I've been up there once, and it's
New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve. Anarchista is hands down got that blown away. Space Needle used to be the highest point. That used to be the place that everybody went to go see Gatlinburg. Just let me tell you, before you spend that money to go up the Space Needle, which is almost $20, just take that money over to Anarchista across the street, and you're gonna see a view you just cannot. It can't be matched by any other attraction in there. The views from Anarchista.
DJI, uh, DJI to David. David, how's the hot tub time going?
You in a hot tub, David?
Christopher Danigal, hello. Casey went. Um, William Wiley.
Hi, William.
Oh, that's William and Barb.
Yes.
Bill and Barb. Hope you had a great weekend.
Yeah.
Barb, happy
Busy
Mother's
weekend.
Day.
Yes. Happy Mother's to you. Yes.
David Fontaine, OMG, I was just about to send you a pic.
Oh, God, please save me. No, no. I'd have to
No,
bleach out
to
my eyes, David.
David to
Oh,
DJI.
okay. I thought you were going to send me one. Ooh, I don't know. That'd
DJI
be like me
said
in a hot tub, David.
Elmao, David. LMAO.
Laugh my ass off.
Laugh my ass off.
Yeah.
Is
Hey,
that what?
you can't say dirty words.
Oh.
Oh, Miss
Why
Marie
did you
said,
say that
I
though?
don't know. Laugh my donkey off. Yeah.
What is that anyway? 1595 a person for a Space Needle.
Yes.
Pretty high for that.
Very high. When couple more bucks, just a couple more bucks, you go to Anarchista and have the whole place to yourself.
Louise Duron, how about Magic Quest, Miss Marie?
Haven't been there. It's pretty. It's an
I
indoor putt putt
Magic Quest?
Magic Quest. It's indoor putt putt, and some laser games, and
I don't think
great for the
adults
kids.
do laser
No,
games.
no, and you'd get dizzy in there. There's a lot.
Yeah.
There's optical illusion stuff
La,
like that.
the glass.
No,
No.
the mirrors and stuff like. No, she gets a little woozy.
Jeff and Tootsie Camping. The bypass has a pretty good view of Gatlinburg.
Absolutely. There's two places on the bypass. There's the lower view, which is the first. If you're coming from Pigeon Forge, you're gonna hit the highest one first, and then about a mile from there is the next lowest one. They're both beautiful views.
So Steve White said agreed 100% on Anarchista.
Oh, there's no
Blows
doubt.
the Space Needle away.
Yeah, because they have a tower there now too. If a lot of you don't know,
So
they
Space,
built a tower up on Anarchista, which is really high up.
yeah, Space Needle has been there since
Yeah,
1968.
it was the attraction of
Ah.
Gatlinburg before Gatlinburg was
So
Gatlinburg.
David was saying to you
Yeah.
that if he's going to send a picture, he's not in the picture.
Oh,
He said, Jeff, I'm not in the picture.
well, I want to laugh at something.
DJI, David, this convo just became X-rated.
Yes, it really has. Where's my moderators when I need them? Oh, wait, that's them talking. Oh,
Keith, Keith Hensley, Marie's gonna need to wash her mouth
yes,
out
she's
with
gone
soap.
right. She said a naughty word. Well,
Wash my mouth with soap.
with soap. Yes, you
Yeah,
are.
that's what my grandma would say.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I've had many a bar of ivory stuffed down my throat.
Michelle
Grandma
Tasty
would.
Dishes at Jeff and Tootsie Camping. Yes, bypass views are pretty.
It's really pretty there.
Terrell Cockeram. On our way down, thinking about detouring and doing this Cumberland Gap Tunnel.
I love Cumberland Gap, and that's a nice tunnel to go through. I used to hunt for Indian artifacts down there in the Cumberland Gap, land between the lakes down there, Demummers Bay. That's really beautiful down. The lakes are beautiful in that
Oh,
area.
so Jeff and Tootsie Camping said that the A isn't a bad word.
Well, it is. That's why I said donkey.
Oh, he said, oh.
Laugh my donkey off.
He said, oh.
Yeah.
Read
Well,
it.
if you use it in the context ass as a donkey, because that's perfectly acceptable.
I thought ass is a donkey.
It is, but not in the context that you they're saying laugh my
Oh,
butt off.
LM.
It'd be
LMA.
LMB. Oh.
Oh. David Fontaine, DJI. I'm freaking dying here. You just don't know.
I'm dying. I'm dying.
Dying what? Dying
I'm
laughing?
dying.
Laughing? Northeast Ken. Hey, it's the tomb. It's still
Tomb is
in
closed.
Pigeon Forge.
The tomb is dead.
Tomb.
The tomb. I don't know what they're going to do with it, but I hope they do something cool with it because it's a cool building. It really is.
James Hedden is asking if you think they will cancel the Rod Run. He
No.
said, I know some people are trying to stop it due to the
Yeah.
problems with the last
No,
one.
those just old biddies that don't like anything. They back in the 1830s we could have all.
DJI answered, no chance, Jeff.
No, no chance. No way, Jose.
Jeff and Tussy Camping. Okay, LMBO.
Yeah, that's good. Left my butt off. See?
LMB.
LMBO.
I sure hope not. David Fontaine. Shoot, you see the commercials and shows they show on TV today?
Oh, I know.
Not, it's nothing anymore.
No.
JK, YouTube will look for anything to ding.
Oh, yeah, anything. You say anything stupid and you're done. But no, watch these shows and you can see almost people naked everywhere.
Terry um, mentioned, think they will cancel the cash cow.
No, never happened. Never. Everybody did so good, and now you see after a couple of days of all the old biddies whining and crying, they're overpowered by the people that goes, man, you should see my cash register. Man, I could buy inventory for a year. Man, I was able to put an extension on. Man. But the one thing I did see was when we did the Shriners day before yesterday. The
Why I
wait a
can't
minute, the Shriners they blocked off one side of the road
I
from
cannot
light to light.
understand the conversation anymore.
Why not?
I don't know. It's just that, it's too much.
No, take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Count to 10 in Tagalog. And they closed off one side of the road. It was the north side of the road heading back towards, um, back to 40. And they only did it for a light, one or two lights. And then they moved the traffic over to the other side of the road, made it two-way instead of one-way. And it flowed beautifully. There wasn't any beeping of horns. It wasn't bad, but the place was crowded. So if they don't want this massive crowd, they need to do crowd control.
Ronnie is saying that he's having too much fun.
Well, probably you need to go to another channel. If you want to have no fun, go to another channel.
No, he's having too much
I
fun.
know that. I'm teasing. I'm being sarcastic. If you like boring, go to another channel.
DJI, the town is about making money. They aren't going to take the events that bring millions
No,
of the
of course
town
not.
away.
Because it took too long to build that. Go take it away because a couple old moldy old bats don't want to see cars in town.
Mark Hickey, I live about 5 miles from Cumberland Gap.
It's so pretty
It's
there.
a beautiful place with lots of good hiking trails.
Real and that's all. That's
Tunnel
all
is
the park.
great.
That's all the national stuff.
Yeah.
Wow, that's when they flooded that area. If you want to know about the TVA, Tennessee Valley Authority, back in the 30s, they flooded that. That's how men kept busy after the Depression. After 1929, they went there and they built the dams.
Jeff and Tootsie camping. Some shows do show nudity now, and
Yeah,
kids can see it.
yeah, I
Crazy
know.
awful.
And not only
Ooh,
that, the
nudity. You don't
assumption
watch nudity.
we don't know. She did it. There were two people just kissing the other day, and she covered
Boy,
my eyes.
don't say
Who
that.
you did? Did you cover my? Deny you lie.
Yeah, but you don't have to mention that on
So
YouTube.
yeah, she covers my and perish the thought if they don't have a shirt on. Yeah, my innocent little
What in
eyes.
the world? Why are you mentioning about
I
nudity
know. What
now?
in the world? What in the world?
Some shows do. Okay. Northeast can. They really know how to set up a parade down there without creating a traffic
They
situation.
had it was flawless, absolutely flawless. It went on 9 o'clock. That clock went 9. That parade started, and by 10 o'clock it ended. They were off the road. The police guided the traffic, and it just started flowing as if it never happened. Excuse
Dean
me.
Shriners had a naked dude swinging a sword. I
Yeah, well, he
know.
wasn't. He had no top on, but
I know.
no, there were two.
I
There
was
was one
shocked
that
when he
was
did that.
one that had a nice build on it, but the other guy was funny. The big heavy guy, that'd be like
Mm-hmm.
me doing that dancing. Da 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 da.
Why is it that I thought it's supposed to be serious?
Well, no, it's fun. It's supposed to be fun and happy and
And then
joyous.
all of a sudden you told me you said that the lady
She was
uh
putting money down his pants,
yeah,
like a
giving
stripper's club.
money.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh. Ooh.
And everybody was like, hello.
That brings back a story. You want to hear a story? I got a couple of minutes to
Oh,
give you a story.
I don't
You
want
want
to
to?
hear it.
No, it's not bad. Well, maybe for you it might be. This is back in the radio days. I was hired to do emceeing. Now, pay attention. Don't just hold that for a minute. I was hired to MC a male stripping venue at a bar. These people pay me big money to do emceeing. So I said, well, sure, as long as I don't have to take my clothes off, everything is cool with me. So I'm up there, I'm emceeing, and all these guys, these muscle bound guys, and all of them, by the way, 90% of them had no interest in the female audience. They were more interested with each other. You know what if you can catch what I'm saying? Hi, hi. And so they were dancing, and they're really good dancers. Usually they're the best dancers of all. But what happened during the night, they're doing their thing. And I mean the ladies, guys you think are bad in strip clubs. Gals are absolutely out of their minds. They're on the tables, they're swinging their clothes
Yeah.
and stuff. And I can't
Okay.
tell you, wait, I got to finish. Can't tell you how many girls came up and put dollar bills in my jeans. That's the story. I
Okay.
made extra money. I got
Okay.
tips.
Now David Fontaine is asking, when are we meeting you two?
When do you want to meet? You I'll check my email. I will take I'll take this off what do you call that? Privacy. No, it's something else they call it. Do not disturb. And then you can call me tomorrow. We'll talk. Okay? And we'll get together.
Jeff and Tootsie camping. Yeah, the parade was awesome and did a great job.
Yeah, these guys have done this so many times. I mean, they all knew where they had to be.
He said that his dad was a Shriner.
Yeah.
Wished I knew sooner, and I would have rode over.
Um it I have to be who was that? David? No, who
No, that's Jeff and Tootsie
Jeff and
camping.
Toots. You hear the thunder?
Mm-hmm.
I hear thunder
Wait,
coming.
honey,
What?
we gotta go out there
Well,
and
we don't know if
no.
there's any lightning or not. The reason that I didn't say where I was is because the people that are monitoring, and then what they do is they try to steal my thunder by going there to where I say I'm going. But like I said, I put out the hook the other day a couple of times, and this way I knew where they were going, and I went somewhere. I went to the same place, but I'd gone somewhere else and got my video, and then came over here. It's because I'm dealing with mental midgets. You have no
Okay.
idea what you're dealing with.
David Fontaine said I wouldn't do that to M. Not expecting anyone. He might think I'm a bear. I I ain't little
No,
LMAO.
you're not. And no, but you're not hairy.
Ronnie Crane is laughing.
Yeah. If I take off my
DJI,
shirt,
DJI,
they would have said in the what it's so hot out here, Jeff. Why don't you take that sweater off? And I'm
D,
not wearing a sweater. I don't even have a shirt on.
DJI said, "Oh Lord, David."
Oh Lord.
Um, DJI said to you
Mm.
that you have to call. You have to call David.
Okay, I will.
I
I
sent.
will.
I He sent you the David's number.
Right, I got it, and I will get. Not tonight, but I will talk tomorrow. I got to get some stuff done as soon as I get
I
off
don't
here.
have your number. David Fontaine said their schedule is completely open, but he doesn't have your number.
Okay. Well, make sure
Oh,
you.
DJI will send it
Yeah,
to
you can send them my number.
DJI
That's all
will
right.
send Jeff's number.
Do that, please.
Barry Cooper wanted to let you guys know that Emma and Lane got married this weekend.
Oh, very
You met them at
congratulations. Congratulations.
congratulations.
And they came up here, right? They were
Yeah,
supposed to
they
come.
were the
Okay.
one.
Where'd
Yeah,
where did they honeymoon? Like, did they go to
they're
Gatlinburg?
coming back here.
Yeah.
I did remember
They
Emma
were supposed to
mentioned
come
that.
back, and where were they going to honeymoon? Around where? Did they?
Gatlinburg.
Yeah, I think so.
That's
It's
what she
raining again.
said.
Yeah.
David Fontaine. Okay. Jeff and Tutsi camping. Oh, okay. I understand. LMBO.
You got it. Yeah, because I made that mistake earlier when we first started, and I said, "Why? This is a really weird coincidence." I'd say, Marie and I are going here, we're going there, and I see this car and that car, and I go, "Wow, does everybody know what everybody's doing here? Is that normal? I guess it's okay." Then I find out, no, it's not okay. It's not cool because this is a grab and growl situation.
Oh, okay. David said that I completely respect personal boundaries. That's why I didn't get your number from DGI
Okay,
prior to
I have no problem with you, David. I got
getting
no
your
problem.
okay beforehand.
Uh, you're cool. You're cool.
And then David said to DGI, word, a word,
Word.
word.
Word. Yo, 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 word. I know nothing else. I'm sorry. I'm not streetwise like
Crisco
that.
said, go Tigers.
Go Tigers. Crisco. Anyone else?
So maybe Barry's daughter will come here and then we'll see them.
Yeah, we'll see
If
them. Wish them a
wish
good
them a
marriage.
good
Many
marriage.
years of a sound marriage. Do we have a good
Do we?
marriage? Oh, she's so cute. It's sometimes I have to explain to her everything we talked about because it's another country. She doesn't understand.
DJI said, was I the first mod or YouTube viewer to get Jeffy's number?
Yes, definitely. You're the
Yes.
deaf one. First one.
And please.
Yeah, and don't hand it out. You know better. Always ask my permission on that because you know what happens. You've been privy to this stuff. The wrong people get the number, and all hell breaks loose. You
Mm.
know, I'm not going to go through that because I'll just go visit them, or I'll have someone visit them. I won't. I'll be in Chattanooga.
Wrap- Crisco wrapping up this weekend.
Yeah, it's a good weekend. A great weather this weekend. I couldn't have asked for nicer. Now we had what 80 to 81 here today, but tomorrow it's going to be cooler. It's going to be allegedly somewhere in the upper 60s. So we're going back to our normal weather
Oh,
tomorrow.
so Emma and Lane will be there until he said we'll be there until Thursday or Friday.
Very good. So they're already celebrating. That's very cool. A young married couple. Isn't that sweet? Do you remember when, honey?
And then Jeff and Tootsie camping. I'm looking at campgrounds and down in Townsend. Might be up Thursday.
Check out the ones in Wares Valley. Please do before you make a decision. Do both. Do Wares Valley and Townsend. They both have really nice campground. I think you'll enjoy them because most of them are a little bit more mature, and that's what you want. You don't want ones that are brandy. I mean, brandy new ones are okay, but some of the mature ones really are sweet.
Oh, okay. So, okay, hold on a minute.
Well,
Crisco said, thankful for every day of life.
that's right.
And DGI said, I don't hand it out.
I know you don't.
We know. I'm
No,
just,
I know. You would have done it by now, right, Nathan? Right? I appreciate that.
DJI, that's why I was calling you today first.
Sorry, I had it on Do Not Disturb. I'm sorry. I did promos and then I forgot. I put the phone down on the counter. I just happened to be walking by the counter and I saw her calling. Otherwise, I never would have known she was calling me tonight because it doesn't even vibrate. It just the light lights up. I didn't even see that, so I will take it off.
Crisco is celebrating 18 years of marriage for
Oh,
next month.
very good for you.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Very good. 18 years.
Jeff, yeah, 18 years. That's tough.
Is it tough? Is being married to me so bad?
Jeff and Tootsie camping. Okay, I will do Where's Valley then.
You check them both out. If you're going to be up here, they're right next to each other. One dumps into the other. Whereas You've got Wares Valley, and when you get to the end of the road at 321, that's Townsend. It's right there, and it's only 6 miles.
Oh, Jeff and Tootsie is asking which one do you like best?
I love Wares Valley. I absolutely love the campgrounds in Wares Valley, but there's really that nice one, the one that I went to, the Little Arrow RV Resort. That's in Townsend. Really nice. Never seen it before, but it's where the truck. If you look at the was it the food truck video we just did? That's where the Little Arrow campground is. It's very pretty. But
um, what do you call it?
what'd you laugh at?
Um, I laughed because Crisco said LOL. She said that stuff.
Yeah, you heard that. She doesn't know that you can hear every little word she utters. That's not. It's like she has a bad life here. This girl's spoiled.
I am just joking.
No. They think that we have a miserable marriage.
I thought DJ. I said I thought you had DJI on block. LOL.
No. If I'm
What
going to
do you
block
mean?
you, I'm going to tell you I'm blocking you.
What do you
So
mean
you stew
DJI
over
on
it.
block?
That he thought I was blocking him. Why would I do that? No. When you put it on Do Not Disturb, it means nobody can get through to you. And that I didn't want that because somebody had alerted me. I didn't know
You and
about it.
him just had a guy stalk.
Remember, we just
Uh,
talked and I saw you the other day. No, not a
I
problem at all.
left you both,
Yeah,
two of
because
you
when
to.
guys talk, you don't need to be there because it could be business, you know?
Yeah, I do understand that. If it's a guy stalk, it's a guy stalk.
When
Um,
my family got together, the women were not permitted in the room because there
and
was,
that's what I'm used to
yeah, there's family business. And,
because it's family.
right, the least amount of ears hear it, the less chance. Well, you could always go,
And oh yeah, that's good.
yeah.
That you know
Because you women,
I
man, you
mentioned
get one breath of something
I
and it's
mentioned it,
cackle
and
city.
I kind of like I left you both. I
Yeah,
left you alone because I'm that's the
yeah.
yeah.
Plausible deniability.
Mother said that's what mother said.
That's right. The women, you go where the women go, and the men have to take care of the business.
Jeff and
Business.
Jeff and Tootsie camping. Which one in where's? What I was asking.
Um, the several of them are right near each other. They're right there, and because you got to remember, Wares Valley is very small, very small. I counted off the miles. I don't think it was more than 1.9 miles long. It was really short. Um, they're both on the same side of the road. Smoky Ridge is really nice, and right next to that, but just a little ways, is the Cove Mountain campground, RV campground. I think Smoky Ridge was nicer personally.
William Wiley. Jeff, my wife thinks you are funny. Hey Barb.
What a wonderful woman she is. You probably should buy
Barb.
her maybe a diamond or
Happy
something.
Mother's Day to
Happy
you.
Mother's Day to you.
DJI. Everyone hit that subscribe and like button, please.
Yeah, please.
Fat Daddy. Hi
Hi,
guys.
Fat Daddy. How are you?
Hi guys. You're both so cool. Hope me
Thank
and
you.
my family can meet you sometime.
Anytime you're up here,
We come
we have no
down.
problem with
We
that.
come down every summer. So they come down every
Right,
summer.
so you're up there. So yeah, just let us know when you're going to be here. You can find my address
Did
at the bottom of the site,
DJI said because of that witch,
which with a capital B.
witch.
Yeah, which with a capital B. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Um.
I keep it
Rita
clean.
Lockett.
Hi, Rita. Where you
Hey
been?
Rita, where have you
What's
been?
happening, girl? Yo, girl.
Hello, Marine Jeff. Been a rainy day here all
Yeah,
day.
definitely here too.
Here too.
Yeah, it was beautiful sunny this morning when I got up. I did laundry, hung it out. It got dry, and then all of a sudden it got really windy and real cloudy.
I
And
just have to mention this. Terry said, "Loose lips sink ships."
that's right. Loose. Well, in our family, loose lips. You find yourself in the weeds. Yeah.
Yeah. Nancy Kraken, don't forget to like and subscribe. There are two wonderful people and
Thank you.
have a great show. Thank you so much,
Yeah.
Nancy.
And we got some good videos coming up. We even have an eating video, believe it or not. Can you imagine that? We did another one just the other day, for you guys, because someone had asked us, tell us the truth about this place. What do you think? And I'll tell you if I don't like it. I'm going to tell you right up front. Save your money, Go to McDonald's.
Jeff and Tootsie camping. Wonderland or Honeysuckle? What does he talk about?
Those those are campgrounds. I think the Honeysuckle was on the right side of the road. I looked a little not what you want. I don't know. Check the ones I told you about.
DJI said yes.
Yes, mm,
Yes about.
yes,
The female
yes,
goes away.
yes.
Okay. Jeff said okay.
Okay. I think you'll find it. The ones I'm telling you about are real nice. Otherwise, go to Townsend to Little Arrow. Check out online, Jeff. Go to the Little Arrow campground and look at the pictures and tell me what you think. Okay. I thought it was kind of nice.
Nancy said everybody's doing a video at the new bake sale at the
Oh
island.
yeah, yeah. You well, no, not everybody, because you're not going to find Jeff going there. It's just a bakery.
DJI said the female goes away.
Hmm.
Marie 2021.
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, they're doing the.
Oh, what did you
I don't
mean?
know. No, Jeff's not going to do the bakery thing because it's been done already, and it started out, which I thought was good. Bob did it at All About the Smokies. Does a great one. Then 10 minutes later, I saw another video by somebody. It's like, get a life.
Okay, the female goes away slash Marie 2021.
Yeah.
DJI.
Okay. What's next?
Nancy Kraken, thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, I
It's
don't.
9 o'clock.
It's 9. Yeah, it's time to go. It. You're going to find more and more. I'm narrowing down the videos that I shoot. I want to shoot informative videos that are fun, interesting, and you're going to learn something, be entertained, and laugh a little bit or a lot. Depends on what there is to do. But I'm not just going to shoot videos to get the clicks. I don't care. I'm not surviving on this money. I don't need to do this. So I'm going to give you some really good videos. Do take note of the things that are in the video.
Oh
Watch
yeah.
them a couple of three times, and you'll notice that there are things that I do to enhance that video to make your viewing pleasure a real interesting ride. It's not just, oh, what are they doing? What are they doing? Well, no, no.
Kevin Bernice is
Hi, Kevin.
asking if you have a playlist with your road shortcuts.
Yes.
We do. What I usually do is on Google search, and then shortcuts to the Smoky Mountains, and then you'll find everything in
Or you
there.
just go to our site on the playlist.
On the playlist, I checked the playlist. It doesn't. It
You're
doesn't.
doing something wrong then, Toots. She's doing something. That's
I
why
don't
I'm not.
know. I checked
All
it out
right, I got to
last
check it
night.
out. Normally, you go on our playlist, it'll be there. Well, I guess we got to go over that. All right. Normally, in there is a shortcut videos that you don't want to make them do 10, 15 different things. You want to just click and find the stuff. All right. Yes, I have several, and I don't want to say anything else. I can't say something not because I don't want to talk to you. I just keep your eye on the screen, all right, and you'll see. You'll see.
And
But we'll fix that. All right.
DJI, check out DJI. It's Steve Reich. DJI, check out the lobster trap. And DJI is staying on the main drag in Asheville. It's nice, but dead during the
Yeah.
week.
But on the weekend, it's really a party there. It's really a nice place. Really is.
Michelle said, "Oh no, no, Jeff and Tootsie camping.
Hmm.
Big Meadow looks good.
Yeah. Big Meadow looks good. There's quite a few. If you look, there's a lot in Where's Valley and Townsend that just people are just discovering this place. And I want you to be one of the first ones to say, man, this is great. This is a cool little campground.
Michelle, Tasty Dishes. Your videos are awesome.
Thank you, Michelle. You, I spend a lot of time finding the music, editing the music down. I mean, there's so much that I do to every frame of those videos. It's not just point and click, and I don't do that. I can't do that. I've been trained to do a good job. I want you to be edutained, and that's what I will continue to do with your mind in mind. All right, we're going to wrap it up now. We've been on a long time. Thank you for joining us on Vacation Station TV, your virtual getaway. And pay attention to the upcoming videos. Now, if you haven't subscribed, please do right now. Subscribe, like, and comment. I love your comments, and I will answer them. and I do it as timely as I can. Okay, I do. It's not immediate because I can't. Okay, so keep your eyes on the screen, and we will be doing more videos very shortly, shorter than you think.
DJ, I said see you later, Jeff.
Yep, and to say
Uh,
bye to
be
everybody.
safe in the storms. Ronnie Crane.
Yes,
Have a good night, guys.
thank you. You too, all of
Tim
you.
Ohm.
Tim,
Good
how are you, Tim?
good night all. Night all, Terry. Terry
Very
said
good.
night all.
We'll see you soon.
Good
Don't
night.
forget, we'll be back on Friday night, and then we'll talk about more meet and greets, okay? On Vacation Station TV, your virtual getaway. Marie will wave now. Marie, got to wave. Wave, bye. Yeah, put your head like this. Oh.